All right, we're back with another episode, another podcast. Well, to be completely honest, I was about to skip this entire podcast because I didn't want to shoot one. But what happened today was along the lines of what I really wanted to shoot this podcast about. So, what I really. 1 second, I took a screenshot by mistake. How do I remote? Yeah. Okay, so what I really wanted to talk about in this podcast was around working for free and why I'm against this entire culture which talks about no, everybody has to be paid, and them saying that work for free is shit. And to be very honest, majority of this talk comes from the people who have fucking never worked in their life before, or to the people who literally just began 2 months or 3 months into some shit that they're doing, and they're like, no, pay is important. Well, fucking work first. Prove that you bring some value or skill to the table where you got to be paid. Anyways, first let's get into this topic. If I go directly into ranting, man, that's not gonna be good. Anyways, so look, if you're in a college and if you're graduating out of a college, you will be getting placement offers where they will pay you and you'll begin your work. So literally, initially, this happens to everyone. They're paid to learn the fucking work that's being done in the office. So even apart from this, there'll be a certain value and skill that this person brings to the table. But at the end of the day, a fresher is a fucking fresher. But I don't mean that in any derogatory way or pulling them down way, but I mean in terms of experience and exposure way. Here, a lot of this talk of getting paid for the work is coming from people who are in internships, saying that internships have to be paid. Well, fuck you. You're a fucking intern. You're still in college. Who's still studying, and you're getting the opportunity to work and experience how actual work life is and actual business or atmosphere is. So, for all of that you are receiving, paying you actually does not make sense if you're actually looking at the numbers point of view. But then again, there are companies which pay interns as well. But when you're looking at a small sized business or small company, you don't scrutinize a person for not getting paid enough, especially when you're interning. That's one. And yeah, man, when you put in your work or effort without taking a single penny from where you work, you develop a certain image or name for yourself as well. Because nobody is consistent, but if you are consistent with your shit along the way without taking any pay, they are going to fucking respect you for the shit you did, man. Like, fuck. Let's see, if I have to talk about this specific thing, Make Me Garden, it's been 2 years that Make Me Garden has been running, and I haven't really taken a single penny out of MMG. Not a single fucking penny out of MMG. So when I say work for free, it's not like a random shit. I worked for another company for just a month though, but I wanted to understand how they function inside their office. So I literally just went there to work for a month for free. I told him I don't want any money. I really want to just work for free to get an understanding of what the fuck's happening in there. And see, these are like the two examples. Make Me Garden is something of my own, and I'm still doing it, and I still haven't taken any fucking penny out of it. But on top of that, before I started MNV, I worked with 3 people in terms of managing the brand and their entire marketing aspect. And guess what? I charged them 0 fucking rupees. If you want the brands, I'm gonna name the brands. Yes, I will name the brands. Jewel Try-On and Ashrita Label was one of it. And who the fuck was the third? Well, the third was Make Me Garden. But yeah, these 2 brands, not 3, but 2 brands. We worked together for probably 3 months, and right after all of their shit ended, I decided that it's enough. I got an understanding that I can scale shit up, or I can get the reach that people are looking for organically. So I decided, okay, it's fucking time to start the marketing company myself. And then boom, within a month and a half, I started it. But I started it because I gained the experience working for free. And not just there, I even My friends own businesses. So, we sit down and we literally talk out. I gave my friends the entire strategy of what a brand can use, specifically their brand can use for marketing and branding their entire image. So, yeah, man, like if you ask me personally, I'm gonna say working for free is a good fucking trade. Like, I don't get it why you have to be paid all the fucking while. If you're in college, fuck, work for free, man. If you want to make that extra bucks, freelance your shit. If you're so confident on the skills that you bring, fucking freelance. Freelance is something where you connect directly to the client. Mentioned. Okay, Prakash just tagged me in a post, so I'm gonna go check it out. Anyways, if you want money, freelance, man. If you're an intern and you're crying that you're not getting paid enough, well, go freelance yourself. And if you're freelancing by yourself, you are liable for the output. Whereas in the other case, when you're interning, your employee is liable for some fuck up that you do. So if you're so bothered about the pay, fuck, go freelance. Do not cry about shit and stay in the same place. Anyways, man, I think this entire anger that I have been projecting here is coming from another place. And the other place, well, let me go dive into that as well. Is that my car? No, it's not. Anyways, the other thing what just happened in the morning or literally right before I shot this video is this person hitting me up in terms of saying that, look, I spoke with Rohit. Again, this is make me garden shit. So, look, Rohit, I spoke with Rohit. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, cool. But this cannot happen further. And then that person's like, ask Rohit to tell me. And when I read that, I'm like, shut the fuck up. But anyways, I was like, alright, you will hear it from Rohit, but hear it from me, you're done, is what I said. Because I respect each and everyone who's been part of this is something honest. I respect each and everyone who's been part of Make Me Garden from the initial time. Because, obviously anybody who's been through the start, I'm going to respect. But at the same time, you being present you being present like a ghost, doing nothing for the entire 2 years aspect and maybe getting involved 2% or 5% of the entire shit that goes on, I'm still gonna respect you. But then, when you become inconsistent with the shit that you do and come up to me with the things like, let Rohit say this to me, who are you? And stuff like you don't know shit or you don't own shit, or in general saying that I got no authority. Well, my single authority is, bitch, I got the entire fucking revenue to the business. Okay, I've been grinding my ass off for this thing. Before you comment about the shit I do, just go back and reflect. Can I say this to Suraj? Because if you literally check up the fucking books, check up the fucking efforts, check up the social media aspect, you know who's behind that shit. Okay, so when all of this has gone through and I get this thing, I'm like, okay, fuck, you're done. I'm not going to take your shit. Am I going to get affected? No, I'm not going to get affected. That work can be literally done by me, and it was spread out to another person because that person was there in the team. Only because that person was there in the team. Fuck, man. I actually have been saying this to Rohit for a while, but Rohit had a different thought on this, so I let it be. I asked him to kick out all the fucking people who've been inactive or who are not even involved in the fucking business on the day-to-day basis, and using it as a friend to show off to their other friends and crap that you've been working over here. Like, fuck you, man. I mean, I don't mean fuck you, but fuck you because you made me angry, and fuck you because you took a shot at me. Fuck you for that. So yeah, man, you don't get to say shit to me when you know for a fact. Okay, from the conversation that I had, that person was not aware that Suraj Rayaprolu ran the sales and marketing end for Make Me Garden. Okay, dummy. Everybody on the internet who follows me knows it, and everybody in the fucking team knows it. And you working under the marketing department and you not knowing it, that tells a lot about you than me, actually. Well, it tells a lot about me. of how I think, how I thought people knew. That's something new, man. I would have expected this from a person who's not part of MMG, but a person who's part of MMG, who's been a part of MMG since the beginning. Well, that shit happens, man. People do leave, and that is not something new to me, so you can fuck off too. But one thing, man, don't cover up your fucking inconsistencies with some bullshit excuse that other people buy into. Some people may buy into it, but I am not going to buy into that crap, because I have done the fucking work that you do forever, and I still do it and I'll still be doing it after you leave. So don't come with the fucking excuses because I've been there. It's not much of an effort. It's literally 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. Anyways, man, I'm gonna take that shit up. So that's the thing, when people fuck around saying they don't want to do this, or they're not interested in doing this, or they say they can't do it, I'm like, alright, man, step aside, I will do it, and you can fuck off. Simple as that. Fuck, man, so much shit. Dealing with this, before this, Rohit literally just called me up saying that there's a client who's not paying us up, who did only half the payment and is not doing the other half. And now Rohit has to go through all of that and either see this video or take my calls and make shit happen. Alright, man, today is gonna be some interesting day. Today is gonna be some awesome day. Today is an amazing day. Life's awesome. Self-affirmation, boys. And if that person who I was just talking about is still watching, well, fuck you, man. Fuck you. I just want you to understand, your presence is much, much, much appreciated. But if you're really talking about your work output in terms of how important that is, zero. This is the reality. That is a fucking reality. I don't know what you want to know, but that's a fucking reality. But I do appreciate the entire journey. Have fun.